High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third. Ready for another chance? Number 66. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field.
There you go.
In
Come
there,
on,
a base hit.
You're up. You're up.
The relay and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvatore Vesperis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Boyce. He singled his last time up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned in.
Digging in to try it again, Enos Esparza.
Designated hitter, Enos Esparza.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder.
Gone!
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as we are all knotted up at 2.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back.
Digging in and looking for more, number 66. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D-Row, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. Another throw over, a dive, but he's back. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And yet another throw over. Runner back safely. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Digging in once again, Tim Boyce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. And now the runner's trying for third. Sent on the ground out to second. Leeper has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. But one's all they get as the run scores. Ready once again, Austin Hayes. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Travis Tyrone up next. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Travis Tyrone.
Here's the 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready for another shot now. Number 66. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled off. Hit to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ruben Tejada. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Number 66 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Gwinnett Stripers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. Edward Ortiz, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now the 1-0. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jarrett Parker, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. The 1-2. Launched to right field and deep. Right fielder looking up. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result?
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Craig Makepeace. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 66 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, number 66. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 66.
belted high and deep into right center. Tyrone going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Get down.
The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
In now, Salvatore Vesperis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 66. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
They often say in baseball it's better to be lucky than good. This pitcher's been having a rough go of it lately, but that diving catch right there.
Into the box now, Craig Makepeace. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first. So coming to the plate, number 66. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
You're going.
Montañez is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Designated hitter, Salvatore.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third.
Have a look.
This is popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Stripers on top. Stepping into the box, T.J. Rivera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but.
At the plate, Ruben Tejada. He singled his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Johnson ranging into shallow right. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, number 66.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Allard racing back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Miguel Mateo, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. Tides lead it 1-0. At the plate, number 66. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Austin Hayes the next to bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full. Digging in, number 66. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he will score as well. And can you believe it? They've gone in front by a run.
When this one left the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in 2.
Now at the plate, Salvatore Vesperis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim. 1-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lane Leifer. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. This is skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder. 2 gone. Digging in, number 66. He'll start us off in the 8th. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Step.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, catcher, Jackson Zager.
1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 66 is there, and he has it for the out. So striding forward now, Austin Hayes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Gwinnett wrote an important.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Gwinnett Stripers. The Stripers. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 66. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Encarnacion has a play. And that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now to the plate, Eric Gonzalez. He popped out in his first trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right field. The catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 3 men left on base. Ready now, number 66 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground toward short, backhanded, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jason Crowell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jason Crowell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make it. Into the box, number 66. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a drive out to left center field. Montañez rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 3-2 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left.
Now batting, third baseman, Giovanni Urshela.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. John Declan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Striding in once again, number 66. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb. They get 1. Who knows what could happen?
And that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Relay.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say that.
Triple-A baseball. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases. Digging in, number 66. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Dero, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvatore Vesperit. He's running. Grounded softly to the right.
On the bag, pick up the ball.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. but that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right.
Digging in to try it again, number 66. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Robertson giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Clippers lead it 3-2. Digging in once again, Abraham Almonte. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Digging in and looking for more, Emilio Chacin. He singled his last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, number 66. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Set and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Hey, with